Trading ideas for the week ahead. Phillip Streible of Blue Line Futures joins us now. He's Chief Market Strategist at that shop. Phillip, great to see you. Thanks for coming on the show again.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Let's talk oil. Part of your playbook is that oil is likely to have support around $68 US.
Yeah, we believe that. I mean, this sell-off here, we believe that it's a little bit exacerbated. OPEC is increasing production, and it's because of the fact that demand is increasing substantially. Everyone could see it. Gas and oil prices have continued to rise up. This setback in oil price is not going to have any kind of impact or any relief on prices at the pump because of that demand is outstripping supply continuously. I believe that OPEC won't be able to provide enough cushioning there to temper this increased demand that we're seeing. So the sell-off here, embrace it on the downside. Look at long-term plays on oil because structurally there's been an economic recovery that's going to continue, and it's specifically in the transportation in the oil sector.
For you, this sell-off in oil today is a buying opportunity?
Yes, I believe so. I think that oil prices are going to continue to move up. We'll be back in the 70s by year end. I think if we were north of 80, then there would really be some demand destruction. Some of that inflation would be sticky, and it would have a problem on the consumers, where prices down at these levels, I think, are just going to help the consumer out, give them more money in order to continue, their transportation, continue traveling abroad.
Can we talk wheat? Because we've got this brutal drought. There's been a brutal drought in many areas in the United States. Huge heat in Western Canada too. Wheat today in Chicago around $7. You have a target for it rising to $8.50.
Yeah, we believe that the Chicago wheat, that's the most undervalued wheat that's out there. The Minneapolis wheat is the one that everybody already targeted. That one specifically is impacted by those droughts in that growing region. We think that, Canada into parts of the northwestern U.S. are going to continue to remain extremely dry. We're already seeing over in Russia, they've got a disappointing crop. In Europe, they've got too much rainfall that is also hindering the crop. The supply that's out there is not able to keep up with the demand whatsoever. So we like Chicago wheat to the upside. We think $8.50 would be a reasonable price target.
What about gold? You would be a buyer, I think, of gold below $1,800?
Yeah, gold is going to be one of the best performing currencies. It's not really a commodity. Silver, platinum, palladium, those are all commodities. Gold tends to act more as a currency, and gold anywhere below 1,800, I think, is a good buy. Down to 1,775. The reality is that we're coming to this period where you're going to start to see growth is going to decline, like all these comps that are coming out on U.S. Companies, all the economic data. It's going to start to compress in this back half of the year. We'll continue to see inflation will run pretty wild in a lot of different sectors. And with that rising inflation, slower growth tends to make one of the best cases to own gold.